got a little wrist or something. So when I bowl, it's like I don't know if I got carpal tunnel or what, but my wrist would be out there hurting. So if I was on steroids, maybe if I bowled, that wrist pain wouldn't be there. You
Do
know what
you
I'm saying?
put your finger,
So maybe it is
finger
an enhancement when it comes to bowling too.
you put your fingers in the hole? Balls.
I done tried it different ways because I try to do that spin sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go straight with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got baby wrist. That's it. Nigga held us up like he had a shield on his
I
wrist.
don't know if I could. You know what I'm saying? Put your wrist up. Put your wrist up.
It's a
So you got
wrist.
some nice meaty wrist.
It's a wrist.
Meaty
Your
wrist.
wrist look like chicken thighs.
It's a wrist.
My wrist is small.
I don't even think they meaty. I just think
I can put my finger. I can put my finger. My whole. I can go all the way
And
around my
too.
wrist.
I
oh,
can too.
that's everybody
But
thing.
I got
No, it ain't everybody.
Well, I ain't gonna say everybody.
Because when I did this, people put their hands around their wrists and they couldn't even touch their fingers. They got
Oh,
them big bone. That's them big bone people.
that's what that was. I got big hands though.
I got
no.
big
I was just saying
bones.
like
I'm
that.
big boned. I'm big boned.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Damn.
All
Y'all
righty,
seen?
we live, everybody. Here it goes.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
am the oldest and the coldest. They call me Mike Genius, Zambini, Miles, mishaps, and all of that stuff.
It's your boy.
And the next one.
It's your boy VA Gaze. I'm the middle that always plays the funky fiddle, aka Trash Bag Larry. You know what I'm talking about.
And I'm Sanders Ali, aka Dion. Most people know me as that. Some people know me as Cassius. But either way, I'm the youngest, and so I'm also the tonguest. I don't know. You know, try to rhyme with it.
That was stupid. Hey man, um, what do y'all think about the Kendrick verse? What do you think about the
I like.
verse?
I liked it. I thought it was. I think the verse was better than the whole song. Like the whole song was cool, but
Yeah,
the verse is the
outshadowed
song
the song.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah. But they say on other songs that Future dissing 21 Savage and all kind of stuff. I guess they just mad at everybody. But
yeah,
I like the verse. Like when he
yeah.
said, motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me.
He had a lot of wordplay in that song.
It was a
Like,
lot of wordplay, but I mean, I liked the diss. I like it because it was direct and it wasn't like no sneak diss. You know what I'm saying? It was just like fuck y'all. It was kind of like what the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all try to click up and talk about all this bullshit. What the fuck?
K with all
So
these
I
nines.
huh?
He says a K with all these nines. He's the
Yeah,
10.
came with all these
With
nines
all
and
those sitting
he.
around all these nines.
He
All
said
the
But
it's
the
for
niggas,
thing
all the
about it,
dogs. He said
all
he
the
gonna
niggas,
dance
another
for all the dogs.
yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
He said
Drake
so
had that
much.
all the dogs CD.
He
yeah.
just said so much stuff. And people like, man, that verse mediocre. Boy, you better doggone listen again.
Who said that verse was mediocre?
I said a lot of people arguing with me and saying that verse was mediocre. They were like,
One
I
more
Nah,
can't
that
thing,
wait to
verse wasn't
Cole. I
mediocre.
can't wait
That
to
verse
Cole
was
response. I'm like, come on, man. I
but
ain't
that's the
seen
thing.
Cole like really. When did Cole break the internet when he dropped a verse? When have he?
I don't know. I just know that
He been on Family Ties and doggone. Was it Family Ties? It was like, oh, he back and he did a verse with Baby King,
yeah.
and it was like, what the world? And that everybody was on that on TikTok. Then he did the control verse first, and it's like, come on, man, come on, man, that man. Your response has to be the same energy as his. It can't be no boom bap tap it shit like that. It has to be the same exact energy. You can't go like I'm gonna kill him with the lyrical hip hop bars. And I'm gonna kill him one time for you, one time. You can't do that shit. You gotta talk about all the shit. You gotta talk about his mama. You got to go all the way in, but
But
you gotta do something.
this is the thing. Like to me, J. Cole be sneak dissing people a lot.
Yeah,
And he don't, but people be kind of overlooking it because he compliment people. He give backhanded compliments. He'll
yeah,
be like, such and such is good, such and such is great. But then he'll come back and say, but I'm the best. Like
yeah.
he'll give people backhanded compliments, and people don't really consider that like a well, J. Cole don't really do whatever. He an innocent bystander. No, this dude was not an innocent bystander. This dude said we create our own league. We the big three. He said, but I'm Muhammad Ali. He said, I'm the greatest. Out of all three of us, I'm the greatest. That's what J. Cole said. And basically, Kendrick Lamar said, fuck the big three. It's
Just
just
be
big
me.
me. So
Yeah,
that was his response to it. Like, fuck what the
your
fuck you
best
saying,
work
J.
is a
Cole?
But
life
the thing
pack.
about it, he do subliminal stuff like that until it's somebody like a little pump that he know can't say nothing back, and then he'll go hard on
Yeah,
pause. He'll go in on pause again on little pump because he know he ain't gonna have no lyrical shit to say against him.
Yeah.
But
but
if it's somebody like Kendrick, he gonna do something like that. But let me say something about what you said earlier. The same people that'll say that verse ain't good is the same people that'll say that Pusha T verse wasn't good when he went at Drake.
oh yeah,
That story of Adidud, man.
yeah.
How you rap so good you making somebody go be a daddy? Crazy stuff.
You rap
That's
so
crazy.
good
Start
that
writing
Nigga ain't
music
never
for them and
had.
letting them make
Hey,
rap videos and stuff now.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't never had a son before that first came out.
it
Boy,
first
Yeah, you
came out
gotta.
and had Nike change their whole fucking marketing
That
campaign.
now it was
nigga rap
Adidas. He
so good
stopped.
he
He
made
stopped being
somebody.
with Adidas and he went to Nike.
That's
Yeah, I'm
funny.
sorry. Yeah, that's it. He
Cause then he
stopped
kept
dealing
talking
That's
with
about this
Adidas
funny.
takes
and
over
went to
stripes and
Nike.
stuff.
That's real funny. That nigga rap so good he making somebody be a good daddy, boy. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, this
That's true
Kendrick,
but
I like.
crazy. That's true but
That,
crazy.
I like
that's
that Kendrick.
true, but it's crazy. I don't want that. I ain't got nothing to do with that little nigga. What he say? What he say in that verse? Man, bring me my son.
Bring me my son.
That nigga's on the phone.
My
Hell no,
son work.
that ain't none of my baby. I told her ass I ain't want nothing to do with that. What he say? Bring my baby. Nigga, what?
Child
Take
support
care of
checks
this little
on
nigga.
time and everything.
Yeah, I got him a video and everything.
Yeah.
They better match the energy. Hey Drake, you better pay some. You gonna have to pay some people to doggone. Hey, to
But the thing about
write
it,
some bars.
Drake, to me, Drake, I think Drake is going to respond. I don't know if J. Cole gonna respond though.
They better respond together because they gonna need all the help they can.
Cause Drake don't back down from nobody.
He don't.
Now I will say that about Drake. He don't really back down.
He better.
Nah, you
J.
don't.
Cole
You
will
don't
come
bet that.
back with something like some kind of peacemaking thing, like, yeah, he said this and this is this, but
Uh,
we great as together, or whatever. He gonna come back with some peacemaking shit. You
you
know what
told me
I'm
to get
saying?
ready, but
Drake
what
is
happened
gonna
when I
come,
stood up for
Yeah,
you when I was fighting Puff Daddy? Like what?
yeah, he gonna be like, yeah, back in the day when we was, on tour with Wale, it was us together and blah blah blah. He gonna try to make some kind of peace or something
Before you
about it.
had the braids and I
hey,
had the
Drake
blood
gonna
and I had the free
now
form.
Drake gonna come back.
I
Now I
got.
ain't gonna say Drake gonna win, but I will say this: Drake don't back down from a fight.
But this the thing. The sad thing about it, this gonna be one. Well, if Future on this side and Metro Boomin on this side, he got something. But when it comes to his lyrics, that nigga ain't even got top dog no more. He ain't got schoolboy. He ain't got he. It's big him. That's all he got is him
Yeah,
now.
that's all he got.
That's maybe
But
King got there to make some crazy shit, but it's
they
gonna be
still can form vote
But this
trust
is
though.
the thing.
Because what's it called?
This is
I
what
watched the
I
drink
think.
champ. I watched drink champ. Schoolboy Q say I don't give a damn who it is. Y'all ain't finna disrespect none of my niggas. I don't know if it came out before the verse. I don't know if it came out after the verse. But he said I don't care what it is. I've picked. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move and I picked my battles and whatever. But y'all ain't gonna disrespect none of my homies. But go ahead.
I think they got one in the chamber though. I think what it is they. I think they got. I think they pulling a Drake on Drake. I think they waiting for Drake to respond, and I think they already got a song ready for him.
Oh man, Drake probably had one ready for him.
I don't think Drake
Just
had
in
one
case.
ready
No,
for
no, no. He
Kendrick
got one. He just probably ain't released nothing. He got something just
I
in
think they
case.
got some. I think
But
they trying to
he
pull
has
a
to
back to
redo
back
that.
like Drake did on Meek Mill.
Yeah, he gonna have to redo that because whatever he had in the stash, I'm bad, brother.
Because
I don't even know what you got in
because
the stash.
I mean, who would have thought that Kendrick was gonna pop up on a Metro Boomin Future mixtape dissing uh Drake and J. Cole.
Yeah.
That's like came
Good
out of
Oh,
point.
nowhere. This is
Good point.
like surprise. It's like surprise. I'm here. You know,
yeah,
it's a game plan behind that. You don't
man.
just do that without no game plan. It's a game plan behind it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I like it though.
I
Yeah.
like it though. It makes it interesting.
Prince
I
outlived
like
Mike.
it when you don't. I like it when they ain't subliminal and I gotta figure it out. I like it when you go straight to him. When you
Nigga.
say "fuck first person shooter," I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this now.
Want me to tell you what I want though?
What?
Like,
You want the
even
names?
though it's not subliminal, I want to hear Drake.
You
I
want
want
to
to hear. I want to hear the names of the people.
yeah.
Like, cause Kanye, they had a video of Kanye saying, um, when Drake be dissing people, y'all don't hear it, but we know what he talking about. It was
Yeah.
like we see the stuff and we know he dissing. Y'all just think he just doing something cool. He said, but to the person that he's saying something to, you'll know it. And then they start showing a whole bunch of clips where Drake was dissing Kendrick, and then they showed the little picture when Drake had a
Like
party
that
and
me and
everybody.
Tanisha went to the other side. We're like, who the fuck is Tanisha? He just be saying random names and be like, they know who the motherfucker is.
Yeah, but then they had the party where everybody wore the Chris Paul jerseys or whatever. And everybody was like, "What?" They just thought it was normal. But then they heard about Kanye saying that Chris Paul slept with Kim Kardashian, and they was like, "Oh, that's why he was wearing Chris Paul jerseys and shit." So
Hey,
they just
you
do
better.
little
That's why I say, man, they be sneak
Hey, wait a
dissing.
minute. Time out. How long it's been? How long it's been?
what
2 days?
Time.
Been 2 days
what.
since that
Oh,
verse.
since the verse,
Yeah, three
Hey,
days.
3 days, I think.
It's been 3 days since the verse came. They already lost.
by whatever
You
they
say
call
they
it,
lost?
Sunday,
3 days. It took
got
too
supposed to
long.
have
Nigga,
8 hours.
that shit. I need something back in a day and a half.
No, I ain't gonna say. I mean, if
Yeah,
they don't respond next week, then they
man.
lost.
It's old then. There's so much shit going
Yeah,
on. We ain't gonna kill them
they
all.
got to respond next week. It's got to come out
We ain't gonna kill
sometime
them.
next
Man, we
week.
got doggone. We got Blueface out here looking like Suge Knight. We ain't gonna kill no more about that shit. It's gonna be so much
What
news.
you
And be like Drake responded to Kendrick. Be like, man, eh.
What you say? Blueface
Yeah,
like
that's
shit.
why I say they got to come out next week.
I don't know. I just seen something. He had a beard and there and the bald head and all that shit. He said, yeah, he's looking like Suge Knight. But go
Oh,
ahead.
you got a ball head now.
That's what they said. But I don't know if it's true. I don't even know if he out of jail.
I mean, you got the YSL case going on. You got all kind of stuff. So ain't no telling
Yeah.
what's gonna happen on that.
Yeah.
You got politics going on. Ain't no telling what's going on with that. So people gonna lose interest if they don't
Yeah.
say something
Better
like
hurry up.
next
Yeah.
week.
It
If they
gotta
don't
be.
say something next week, then it's Kendrick murdered them.
Yeah,
That's
they
gonna
gotta
be the
be
end of the
something.
story.
It gotta be something interesting too. It can't be. It got to be that energy. The beat gotta be good. It gotta have everything for it to compare. You can have the lyrics, but the beat might be trash. Then it's gonna be like, hey, you gotta have the full package. That nigga came with the full package, ad libs and all. You gotta do something.
Drake gonna come out with some shit where he's
Stupid.
like, "Everybody knows you're not the real
Nah,
one.
he gonna come out with some shit.
Everybody knows."
I think
But
Drake's
that
gonna
gonna be
come
the
out with
shit.
something. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I am not saying Drake is the best lyricist. I'm not saying that Drake is the best hit, best whatever. But when it comes to making a hit and making some shit sound good,
Mhm.
Drake is one of the best at that shit. He will
I
make
mean,
some
yeah.
shit sound
So,
good.
You got the
so you
team.
think
If you got
them
the
he
team to
made
do it,
the best
it's
song
like
he
if
made?
Beyonce make a hit. It's like the same thing. Drake got the people around to make a hit. Beyonce got people around to make a hit. So they
Yeah,
know
he
how to
got
make
some
hits.
people around him to make a hit. He will
Yeah,
make
he
a
got
hit
he,
in a
he know how to
minute.
make a hit.
He can make a hit. So that's why I say I think Drake is gonna come out because Drake don't really back down. I think J. Cole may come out with something, but it'll probably be a month and a half later on something,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll say something like something passive aggressive, like
He tried.
little
He
man was
thought
in
he
his
did something when
feelings.
he dissed
He'll
me on
say
the second
something
verse. He gonna be
that
like that.
passive aggressive shit he did with Wale, he'll do with Kendrick. Like little man was in his feelings, but it's okay, blah blah blah. He do some type of shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love J. Cole, but J. Cole be doing some passive aggressive type shit sometimes.
Yeah. This
You know
right
what I'm
here is like
saying?
His feelings.
little
You
man
know,
was in his
he cause
feelings.
how he did Wale, cause he tried to little man Wale all the time. It was kind of crazy, but I mean, and Wale was like, I'm just as good as all these other motherfuckers. Which at the time he was. I don't think he is. I mean, I don't really hear nothing from him now, but at the time he was just as good as everybody else.
Was he?
But
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Was he?
Yeah, I think he lyrically he was. His beats
Who?
was kind of off.
Wale.
Yeah, I
He
think
No
was
lyrically
alright.
disrespect.
because
I
I
ain't trying to
mean when
detonate you.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was
The
gonna say.
man eliminate you.
I was
Man,
saying
shut
the
that
same
shit up. That nigga want to talk about shit.
thing. In my
he was all
mind,
right.
see,
Wale
in
was
the
all
voice,
right.
did it be?
That's alright, but he was like that's the same way I feel about Big Man.
I just
It's
need
like
one
yeah,
light.
nigga had
You're
a
the need
song
to
or
be some
two.
light, and the to be no light. Like, nigga, shut your ass up, you lotus
Oh
flower
no, Dreams of
mouth
Nightmares with
ass.
Meek Mill was in his bag on that one.
On
Who?
that one song,
Dreams of Nightmares.
was he really?
Who?
Yes, I love
So you
it.
think that song gonna be a stand the
Who?
test of time song? We're gonna be singing that 10 years from now, and everybody's just
What's
gonna be
that? Meek
the
Mill?
intro. I used to
Hmm?
grind like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine
It
Okay.
like
was an
this.
anthem
Hold
for
on,
the
wait a
city. He
minute.
made an anthem
Yellow.
for his city. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, whenever you get to a point where you get
Man,
to a
P
point where you making an
Pablo was
anthem.
better than that.
Because I mean, you got to think about it. You
For me,
saying
it was.
in 10 years, me and you may not may not like think anything about it, but let in 10 years, let it come on in Philly.
I.
Everybody in Philly gonna
How
go
about this?
crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a Philly
Until
song.
I just want to rock, 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 rock.
Since
Come
we on that, then how about this? If we on that,
That incomplete song
what
that they released
is
before he even finished the song, they just released
on.
it.
I don't
what?
even
What is your okay? If you go on that, what is your top five intros then? What is like the top five intros to an album to you?
to me.
It can be a mixtape. It can be whatever. Just the
Top
top
five
five
intro.
intros. It's a song, but it's starting the album off.
Okay, let
Like
me tell you. Okay. I'm gonna go with my boy Young Dro with They Don't Know About Dro. And the motherfucker came on I can't remember
day
what,
one.
something like that. That was tight. If you hating, you hating. I don't care what you say. I
Hey, I
say
guess. Hey, I ain't knocking.
uh,
I
shit.
don't know. Intro to an album. I don't know.
Intro.
Cause I
Shit.
I
used
got
to
one.
I used to
I
go
want
past
okay.
the
I guess
intro.
Yeah, you
we
go
I
talking
don't
ahead.
about
never stayed for the
everybody say
intro.
one. Me, I give you one. Mine, Return of the Gangster, Outcast, I think equivalent when it came on. It's the Return of the Gangster, Thangster. You know what I'm saying? That shit right
That's
there.
hard because most intros don't even
You
be
got
out.
that intro. You got I like El
Kind of easy.
Jefe, the shit with Jeezy. Um, you got what is it? December 4th? Ain't that
Jay
Jay Z?
Z.
You got what else? What else? What else? Field Mob.
Oh, I got.
Uh,
I got. Can I interject and create a better question than an
what?
intro song?
I like. I mean,
That's a good question. It's just
hey,
hard to think of because you got to think of so many albums to get to the intro. We got to write
yeah,
that down and come back to that.
it's the first song. You can think about Ludacris. What is not word of mouth? What was it? Chicken
See,
and Bill. I think.
we wasting 30 seconds just thinking
Say,
of one. No, I was like it's
Because
kind
I
of
mean, you
hard.
got to think about it. You got to think about DMX had some good intros because he come in with a prayer. You got different people
Is
who
that
had good
the intro though?
intros.
He talking about the
Ella,
intro
huh?
song.
I'm talking about a song, like the song, not just a talking. I'm talking about a song that opens up the album.
I don't know.
That's why I'm like it's
I
hard
got to
to.
think about it. That's because y'all got to remember I'm 50 something years old, so I got to go back to LL Cool J, Kumo D,
Hey,
and all.
hey, hey. If they start off the album,
I got a question. Man.
Cause LL, I mean, cause LL had some hits and had some songs, some B-side songs that were the beginning of the album, especially because I don't know what the first song on Mr. Smith album was. I don't know what the first song
I think
was, so I don't
that-
know if that was the best, intro.
that's
I
what
got
I'm
to think
I,
about
saying.
that one.
That's why if it stick out in your mind, then it's gonna be that you know that was a good one. You know, if
Cause
Mr.
no,
Smith
I'm
don't
just
stick out in your
saying.
mind, then
No,
you
I'm
know
like
what
there's some songs that stick out. There's some albums that stick out in my mind, but I don't know what was the first song.
I'm saying. Like, Mr. Scarface was walking down the block.
You know,
you're a
no,
connoisseur,
I don't know what the
bro,
first
man.
song was
Everybody
on
ain't
Illmatic.
intro connoisseur.
Go ahead, go ahead, go
What
ahead.
was
I mean,
was New York State of Mind? Was New
beginning,
York State of
that's
Mind
the
the first?
beginning. That's as soon as you put the CD in. That's the first thing. Then I'm finna go to
But
number
who?
8. It's like as soon as you put the CD in, I go. Let me
Hey,
see
thank
what's
you.
number
No,
7
I
talking
said
about.
I have to go back and then write them down.
Go
That's all
ahead.
I was
Yeah, I
saying.
gotta go
What's
back
the better
because I
question?
don't know what's the
It's so
first song.
many
What's the
intros.
first song on Illmatic?
What's the
I don't know. Was it New York State of Mind? I don't know.
I don't know. What's the first song on it was written?
What's the first song on Paid in Full with Eric B and Rakim? I don't
Uh,
know.
uh,
Thinking of a master plan.
I don't know. But anyway, go ahead. What would you say the other question was?
Oh,
That's a good question though.
yeah, it's a
I
great
think we
question.
need to revisit that one.
The intros. Go ahead. Yeah, we
My
Yeah.
revisit.
question was just something that I just thought of when we was talking.
Go ahead.
It might be hard too. We might have to go and switch up on this too. But anyway, what is the best song that have children's voices in it?
The best song that has children's voices
Hard
in it.
Not Life, Jay-Z.
Um, um, because I'm a thug. I mean, the Trick Daddy.
What about
Uh,
Kanye? Drug dealer just to get by, stack your
what
bag.
about Don't
I
hate
like that one
on
too.
us. We're fabulous.
Yeah, I like that. That was my shit, bro.
What about
Um, I know I can be
yeah.
what I wanna be.
Yeah.
Um, it's hard too. Um,
Oh, he was a thug from around the
oh,
way.
what you call it?
Easy.
Um, drug dealer just to get by.
I said that.
Oh, you did?
That was
Yeah,
the
Oh,
he
first
said
time.
that
I
one.
said.
oh, uh, I
um,
don't know.
Outcast don't got no
Oh,
song singing on it.
I don't think so. I don't think. I
I
don't
think
know.
Andre 3000 got some kids singing on them songs that he made for that cartoon, but I don't know about
Yeah,
Outcast.
probably it. Yeah,
Oh,
but
probably when it said flu doo 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 doo.
that's what he said.
Uh,
Flutist. Oh, flute nigga. I ain't want to be the flute nigga.
the nigga turned into the flute nigga. Flute nigga, flute nigga, yeah, that's him.
That's it. I don't know.
What
I
they
don't know.
say, what Kendrick said, them K without, what do you say, K without them nines?
Yeah, came with all them nine.
He said, ain't
Yeah.
Andre with no, what did he say about
If
Andre?
you
He
walk
said,
around this
I
stick,
mean, expect it ain't no
concentrate
secret to
3K.
the cake. Yeah, that dude is the
that dude
truth.
was in his bag on that one. I don't care what nobody say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anybody say that was a weak verse, they don't really,
Yeah.
this dude had
Okay, on
triple
a
and
scale
quadruple
All these
entendres.
of 1
goofies,
to 10,
all
what you
these
give
goofies.
it?
What do you say? All these goofies getting a check.
Yeah. What scale of 1 to 10, what you give it?
Or that verse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's definitely 10.
You give it a 10?
The verse.
I get her a strong 9 for sure.
Man,
I give it a 9.
it's 9.5
Give it a
or
9.
higher.
Yeah,
Well, I give
it's
yeah,
a
I do that.
strong
I ain't gonna
9.
give it a 10.
I'm gonna tell you why now. I said it's probably 9.8. You know why? There's a lot of switches. There's a lot of cadences change. There's a lot of shit going on, and in that short amount of time, it was like, God, dog.
Yeah,
He
it
didn't
kind
even
of
come
took you.
on like it, and
Yeah,
then when the beat, like when you think you're supposed to come in, He didn't. He waited for a second and then just jumped in like, oh shit, this motherfucker finna do this, and it didn't stop.
Smoking
It
on
didn't
your top
hesitate.
529.
It didn't stop. Like it just kept on going. You was interested the whole time. When I first heard the verse, I listened to that verse all the way home. I just kept on rewinding the verse. I didn't listen to the whole song. When I first heard the verse, I didn't listen to the song. I listened to that verse.
I didn't know
I
nothing about
still
it.
haven't listened
But
to
you
the
listened to
whole
the
song.
Kendrick verse? I went
When
to.
I
I still
heard
haven't
when
listened
I
to the
heard
whole song.
the crazy thing is I heard the verse before I heard the song.
Yeah, me too. And I went to search for the song because I heard the verse. And
Heard
I
the
went
verse, I had to
straight
listen
to
to
the
the song.
verse.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the whole song. I went straight to the verse after hearing the verse.
I
That's
listened to
crazy.
the whole song. I guess I'm a nerd.
No,
No,
I
I listened to
well, no,
the
I
I
still
listened
haven't
to the
listened to the
whole
whole.
song, but
Yeah,
I
I
listened
listened.
to
Yeah,
the
I did. Yeah, I
verse.
did.
Because
I
when you
heard the
told me
verse
about
probably
it,
about 3 times before I
I
heard
was
the
at
whole
work.
song.
I was at work when you told me about it, so I had to like
Yeah, just play it.
find a way to watch it. Yeah, I mean
Boy,
listen to it.
I said, this nigga here, boy. If y'all think any of these guys got a chance, man, comment down below and tell me why y'all think this man got a chance. I ain't saying they ain't good, but that boy is elite.
I think if J. Cole were to just say fuck it and just come out and do a verse, I think it would be very competitive. But
I
he
think,
just ain't like that though. He just
I
don't
think,
do songs like that.
I think
Listen,
with
man.
energy style, Jid probably had a better chance of coming up with something just
Listen.
to the energy
The
of it.
closest person that came to beating Kendrick, but nobody paid attention, was Big Crit
Big Trick Mount
when he
Olympus,
made Mount Olympus, and
cause that
nobody
nigga
cared.
was
But
killing
he
that dude.
nigga on the low.
That dude was killing them, boy.
You killed that nigga on the low.
Yeah, when he went on that rant, when he went on that long, what do you say?
Something about poetry and all kind of shit. He was calling them. Oh yeah, that niggas are getting busy.
Yeah, he went to the doggone. He was in the just cause you wear kufi don't mean you bright mode. He was in that mode.
Yeah.
But on another side, what else y'all got? But you look
Yeah, I
like you
wanted to talk
got
about
Florida.
who had the best this this songs or whatever, the diss songs,
I
best
thought
best rap beats.
we already did that. Then we know number one,
Who?
Ice Cube, no Vaseline.
Oh,
That's always number one.
Yeah. That's number one to me.
It's always gonna be number one in my book. I mean, until
yeah.
something else come out.
What's number two? We know what's number one. Well, what's number two?
Um,
Is it Ether or is it Hit 'Em Up by Tupac? Because a lot of people don't say Tupac because other people was on that song.
what about
But he
what
just came
about
out. It was just so aggressive to me. It was just like
what
he
about
See,
almost
four?
only
What
needed
about
one
what
verse.
about four
I'm
three two
on
one?
different times. I don't be thinking about what the mainstream think. Number two to me is Sean J.
Oh,
Uh,
Ludacris this.
T Boy, for Ludacris,
Oh yeah, that nigga was killing that nigga, boy.
cause
That
he murdered Ludacris, but nobody paid attention once again.
mm-hmm. Cause it was overshadowed by oh, ooh, where's this at? Ti little flip this. Is that um in there anywhere? Cause that's kind of career ending. If I if it
Well, I say this. I say the most creative diss song is Stomp by Young Buck, cause he had Ludacris and Ti on the same song dissing each other.
what about How to Rob?
Yeah, How to Ride was a
So what we
classic.
got? What's number two? What's number two?
I already said what I thought number two was. What
I
you
mean, we
think
gotta make
number
it gotta be collective. It gotta be collective. We gotta make a
do
list.
it gotta
Everybody
be
think number one.
collective?
I mean, it ain't gotta be, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I think
You gotta. I
that
guess you gotta make your argument. But I understand yours because that nigga was getting busy.
that's another thing. We might have to come back to number two. That
Number
might be two
two,
subjects we might have to come back to. Who is the second best diss song, and
You gotta start researching.
who is the best intro? Because when you think about this, and I mean, there's a lot of people
Well,
who had some
I guess
beefs.
you can hit them up in there because there's like people getting killed behind this. Like that's the first, I guess, major thing that you've seen in the hip hop world. It was like, dang, these niggas doggone really dying
That
out here.
dude, but the thing about it
But
is that
then
dude
again,
said came out the
it
box and
ain't
said,
died from
"Fuck
that
your
though. That
bitch
was
and the
something else.
click you claim."
Yeah, but then again,
Fuck
that when
your.
he died from that, he died from something else. So yeah, he did get busy. It was a little.
That was aggressive and disrespectful.
Yeah, it was a little.
It wasn't really like after the fuck your bitch click you claim. Was it really?
And this
It
dude talked
was
about
just so.
Mobb Deep and
It was
Nas and
so
Being
Jay
played, but I
Z.
fuck your wife.
And
after that.
said dude had sickle cell and
Uh,
So if that's the
he
case,
called some
why
mark ass bitches. He called Jimmy Marcus some
why
mark ass bitches.
the mark ass bitch say he just like was like the whole New York. This dude was like fuck Mobb Deep, fuck
Mm-hmm.
Jay Z, fuck Nas, fuck. He was just like
Everything.
the whole New York
I
crew,
agree. I agree.
huh?
I
He was
agree.
just very disrespectful
Yeah,
I
he
on
just
agree.
came.
that
Yeah.
track. But people don't give him credit because they say it was other people on that track. So that's why they kind
Get
of
out the way,
discounted.
yo. Get out the
But it
way,
was like
yo.
this.
Biggie
At,
Smalls
at a
just
certain
got
point, it's
dropped.
like, how many FUs can you give till it's just enough? You know, so
Get
at a
out the
certain point,
way, yo. Get out the way, yo. Biggie Smalls just got dropped.
yeah, they kind of
That's what
cornered it
broke it
up.
down. That's what broke it down, I guess.
But
Hit
I don't
the
know.
nigga in his back. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know.
Number
You
three.
know, and then
Uh, you say Ether.
you know, and then I ain't gonna say sneak dissing because he really wasn't sneak dissing
What
Snoop
about
Dogg
Wax
when
the
he was
Wax?
he was dissing Suge Knight and Death Row. But he really wasn't sneak because when you saw him in concert, he was basically mentioning Death Row and Suge Knight by name in concert, but on tracks he wasn't. So
What about Sauce Walker Dixon Drake?
That was tight too.
What kind of nigga, man? Nigga, pee on him.
Hmm.
That nigga was crazy.
That was tight too.
Yeah, but yeah. He ain't diss that nigga back. He did diss a lot of everybody else back. And all
Because
that
you
you
don't
got to
shit.
go.
want to diss
You,
Sauce Walker back.
you got to go back to
Sauce
Houston.
Walker be dissing. Sauce Walker got beefs inside Texas. Got several beefs inside Texas.
That nigga
And
right
he be
there, boy.
dropping several songs against people. Dropping several uh he be
Yeah.
doing all kind of crazy stuff. He had a dude, I don't know, have y'all heard this dude named Blicker 100?
Yeah, man, I was just telling him the other day. Nah, I ain't never heard that.
This dude, Sauce Walker and Blicker had a beef, and Sauce Walker was went to Blicker neighborhood and started posting his doggone court documents on telephone posts with how he was snitching on people.
I remember
Sauce
that
Walker be
somewhere.
doing some crazy shit.
Oh, you talking about the dude that was bad as fucking school? Now you trying to drop the same.
He ain't saying that, dude.
Sauce Walker has several beefs with it. Like in the state of Texas, there's like a lot of beefs going on.
Be
Like a
careful
lot.
when you walk around.
Because it's just a
Might
big
mistake
state.
uh for what's the nigga that traded truth or something. Be
You said
careful.
Oh,
what?
Say be careful out there. They might mistake you for trading truth or something.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, let me get a trail burger, man.
Trade the Truth. Did y'all hear about
That's
Trade the Truth and
behind me
Zero getting
though.
into a
I
they
said,
Trade the
Bun,
Truth
bun,
camp?
nigga
And
had the truth for a Bun B burger.
have y'all did y'all hear about Trade the Truth and Zero
when they
camp
fought.
getting into a
Right.
fight
Yeah.
and Zero getting
When they
jumped?
snitched.
Yeah.
And Zero
Yeah,
went
they
on
say he snitched.
Zero went on the national on the news and talk about it, didn't he?
Something like that.
Cause you can't stop the rain.
That
Punch.
nigga Zero be doggone I don't know. Zero got a unique style. Kinda like Freddie Gibbs though.
Kinda.
Kinda like Freddie Gibbs a little bit.
Kinda.
But Freddie Gibbs like his.
And he be getting beat up too. Freddie Gibbs be getting beat up.
It wasn't the same then.
Yeah.
And this dog started click together.
As long as he just don't show his booty hole like Freddie Gibbs did.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly, that's what they said. That nigga said. That nigga said booty hole picture of his baby mama.
That's some weird shit, boy. He's like, I'm gonna have a baby next. This is where it's coming from.
Freddie Gibbs is weird to me.
Yeah,
For some reason.
He's a good like.
he's a
He's
good
funny.
actor.
He can rap. He just
he just like it's just like
yeah. He's a
like
good comedic actor. He's a good serious actor. He got a thing. He got a movie on whatever fucking Netflix.
The thing about it is he's very talented, but it's something
He's
like
weird.
something about you ain't right. Something off. It's something off.
His daddy was
I
like
can't put my finger on it.
And his brother a lawyer or something like that. And
he just had to be the weird person. I'm gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm gonna do today? Man, I'm thinking about sending a picture of my asshole to my baby mama. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Sometimes you gotta send a picture of your asshole to your baby mama. Sometimes you gotta do that.
She called me asshole all the time. I'm gonna show her what an asshole is.
Maybe she kept talking to her. She was like, prove to me you ain't got to fuck that ass. Prove to me you ain't got to fuck that ass. She's like, damn, you want to see it? You want to see it now? And then he just sent a picture of his ass. See? This is what you wanted.
I sent a picture of his ass. Like, I'm quit, dog. I'm tired of watching these shitty ass draws. These ain't my damn. I don't got no shitty ass draws. You want to see my ass? You want to see my ass? That nigga butt cheek spread. Freddie Cheeks.
There you go, Freddie Cheeks Gibbs. Freddie Cheeks Gibbs.
Freddie
Gibbs with the cheeks.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. South Carolina, North Carolina girls game.
Nah, I gotta watch the highlight. I
didn't see it, but I saw the score and they got mollywopped.
It looked like it was gonna be close at first, and then reality set in, and
it was Caitlin Clark daddy was cussing out. I mean, was telling the shit out.
I ain't seen
Caitlin Clark. They lost, huh? They out, huh?
I guess I don't know.
They lost.
Shut up.
I think they lost. Hold on, let me look it up. I think they lost to big girl. To big girl at Iowa. At what's the name? At Iowa.
Yeah, she was balling.
You talking about the one that looked like Kenny Lofton Jr.?
The one that looked like the
That's what she's looking like. That's
tractor trailer.
Like she on the Amanda show, but she can ball though. I think that's
that's like Randy Moss' daughter. She used to be built like that.
I think that's Kendra Perkins' daughter. Big Baby Davis. One of them. Nah, I'm not. But she balling though. She balling.
Yeah.
She balling. Think she can beat you in basketball?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably.
No, okay, yeah. Oh, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Because I'm a letter. Because she's a lady.
Oh, yeah. That's a gentleman thing to do. Yeah. No.
Because you know me. If I really tried hard, I would still lose.
Yeah. Because you know something. You know what they say. Because when you try hard, this is when you die hard.
Like with a vengeance.
Yeah, that's what.
Especially if you Steve Urkel neighbor. Carl Winslow. Feel me?
Kanye Antonio West said.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Kanye.
Is that Antonio?
I'm like, I don't know. I just said.
Your fan, boy.
Yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost to Indiana.
Oh yeah, she was doggone talking shit to the refs. And,
what's she scoring?
Karen.
What's she scoring?
20. She still 27 points.
She scored way to the damn house. That's what she scored.
Hey man,
24 points.
All that junk. You can't even get past the first round. What was it? First round?
Hater.
Yeah. Your first round.
Hater.
I ain't even won the championship. All them points. What that mean?
That she got all them points.
Win nothing.
So.
I mean, she's going to the league.
Championship to be balling.
She going to the league. But okay, who cares?
A lot of
It's
people.
all about that hardware, my brother. It's all about that hardware.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she finna go to the league and make $20,000 a year.
$20,000 a year. That's it. Yeah, dog. God, God dang. She going to the
Number
league and
one
make
contract for WNBA,
shit.
$20,000 a year.
She signed up with damn McDonald's.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
She a McDonald's general. twenty
Yeah, she's
thousand.
not finna make. I mean, she can go overseas and make some money, but she's not finna make big time money here. She's gonna make some endorsements.
Man, she finna make that big down Nike money.
yeah, they're gonna make some shoes for her.
Mm-hmm. It's a white lady that's
If
balling.
what's her name? If the chick from if the what's her name? Donna, whatever her name. What's her name? Donna.
Summers.
Can't think of her name. And what's the chick name from UConn? If they didn't break the
Maya
bank,
Moore.
then she's
That
not
was
finna
my
break the
favorite.
bank.
You talking about Della Dunn? That's what you talking about, Elena Della.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But the
yeah,
thing
Maya Moore
is,
was
they
my.
didn't have all this NIL shit when they was in there. She do. So she
I
gonna
mean,
pay
she got
all that
NIL
shit.
money, but once she
Maya Moore
graduates,
quit. Maya Moore found the man that was in prison, wrongfully in prison. She married him and quit basketball, and now she just his baby mama.
yeah.
She could have kept playing. She stopped.
All I'm saying is this hype behind all this and this a girl
With
that's
his
bought
wife.
this. She gonna get some money. She is definitely getting some money.
Well,
She'll get
hopefully,
some money
well,
too.
I'm gonna say this. This is where she gonna get her money at. Her money is gonna come from if she's charismatic enough to be a spokesperson where she can get some endorsements. And
She's a white tea lady.
I don't think she got to be charismatic. All I think is if she come in and she do what she was doing in college, and she do all that, if she do some Steph Curry shit, will make little girls want to play basketball and make them want to go see her play. Because you know, if she doing that, people gonna take their kids to go see him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they take their kids to go see Steph Curry. Because I don't want to say what color she is.
If she's shooting like that,
Yes,
if
you
she's
will.
shooting like that, they gonna pack the doggone stadium because they ain't and she's
they
shooting from
not
Like the college
no
stadium,
who okay, this is
a
what
college
y'all
football
forgetting.
stadium.
This is what y'all forgetting, right? In the WNBA, who supports the WNBA?
The NBA,
No, I'm talking about fan base. Who supports the WNBA?
men.
How many men are going to be interested in what she's doing in the WNBA?
right now.
Is Skylar, what's her name? Skylar, what's her
Digging,
name?
Right now, this is
Skylar
the
Is
Diggins.
Skylar
right
didn't
now.
Skylar was a whole sex symbol and nobody came to the games.
It ain't
She
about
was
Right
sex.
playing
now,
in Dallas
It ain't
and
about sex.
nobody came to,
everybody.
I went to one of her games.
Right now,
Nobody was in the States. It was
The way
half
people
full.
talk about Cheryl Miller, people ain't talking about it because they thought she was sexy. They talk about it because she was balling.
right
How many
now.
stadiums
What
did
I'm
Cheryl
seeing
Miller
from
play at? How many
NBA
stadiums did
players,
Cheryl Miller pack out?
She ain't pack out none because she
man.
How
ain't
many
stepped
how many
outside of the
stadiums
college
did
court.
Lisa Leslie pack out?
This is what I'm saying.
Listen, this girl
Cause
How
what
packed
I
out
many
what I
football
all the
stadium.
sports shit I seen,
how many
all
stadiums
everybody
did
saying, all the dudes out here saying the motherfucking women's basketball is more interested in the men than the men's in college.
in
So they gonna
college?
see they gonna
And
see what they gonna do in the WNBA. They want to see the transition. If
I
they
think
gonna
they're
see
gonna
to do
watch.
the same thing, and if they start doing the same thing,
people care about college because college and the NIL and all of that, whatever the case may be, all
down
of
the
that. Now,
down
once
the
she goes to the
short.
WNBA, she's just gonna be another WNBA player, and ain't
I don't
nobody gonna
think
give a
so. It's
crap.
all about
I don't
it's
think
all
it
about
is.
marketing.
It's too much hype.
It's all about marketing.
It's too much hype.
Who was hyped last year?
I
Did
don't
any
know.
one of them have a big
It
ass
was her
Who
still.
was
billboard on their
hyped the year
face?
before
Did
that?
anyone
It was
did
still
any one
her.
of them have that
It
big
was
ass
Who was
her
hyped the
billboard
year
on their
before
face?
that?
before
Every
her.
year that got somebody got some hype.
Not like this.
Who broke the records and did all this stuff? Who scoring
Like
42
this.
I'm
points? Get
telling
triple double
y'all,
with 42
don't
points.
nobody care. So you're
That's
gonna
a
be watching.
guard.
So you're gonna be watching Caitlin Clark
Listen
I
though.
in the
probably
WNBA.
because I
Listen.
want to see what she's gonna do. I am.
But this the thing, you failing to
How many
realize
games
this.
you gonna watch?
When we
Probably
when we
one or
watch
two.
when we
I don't
watch
know.
basketball and we see stuff and we amazed by
It
it.
depends on what
Most,
happens.
most of the time we're amazed by basketball. It don't be when it's the centers doing it. We be like, man, when centers doing it. When guards are doing it, that's when we be like, what? She having 40-point, 30-point triple doubles as a guard. She ain't no big girl. She ain't down low doing the stuff. Yeah, people gonna tune in to see her play. I think. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. But
I think it is.
I don't think
I'm
so
saying
because the
if she
WNBA at the
tune
end
in
of the day,
and she
the
pulling
W
off what she's doing in college, they gonna keep watching. If she don't
at the
do it,
end of the
that's
day,
a story.
the WNBA is the WNBA. If women don't give a crap about basketball, they do for a little bit, but they don't in the long haul. If women don't start supporting the WNBA, then Caitlin Clark is gonna be another. Yeah, the first couple of months that she go in the WNBA, I give it to you. Yeah, people gonna be interested, and they gonna be like, she might sell out a couple of
So she
games
going
at the
there. She going
beginning,
there. She
but
going
at
there
the end of
first.
the by the end of the
She going
season,
there her
ain't
first year,
nobody gonna
and
care
she going there
because the
first year and win.
WNBA is not the NBA.
And she going there
Once
first year and
once
win.
I'm gonna tell you like this. She's gonna have some interest in at the first
You
beginning
don't have
of
all
the
the answers, Sway.
WNBA season, and I'm gonna
You
tell
don't
y'all
have all the
how.
answers,
Talk
Sway.
over each other. We can't hear each other.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What was you
Go ahead.
saying?
Go ahead. I said you didn't have all the answers, Sway. Go ahead.
So at the beginning of the WNBA season, it's gonna be baseball, and that's pretty much gonna be the end of the NBA season. So she's gonna have some interest at the beginning of the season. Once training camp starts for football, men is checked out. That's it. They don't give a fuck about what Caitlin Clark is doing because I'm interested in who gonna start my starting quarterback for my team or whoever the case may be, whatever the case may be. So the only people that's gonna be
Then
supporting the WNBA at that time is gonna be mostly women. Women don't care about basketball. So yes, at the beginning,
but add
she's
this,
gonna
let's
have a
add this
lot of
to it. Add this
interest.
to it though. Let's
But
add
by
this
the
to it.
middle of the
So when it
WNBA
starts,
season, it's gonna be
It's
out,
like
bro.
the
Ain't
it's
nobody
start.
like
gonna
the
care.
No, wait, when it
nobody cared
starts,
about the
now
Bulls until Michael
everybody
Jordan got
not gonna get on whatever their phone is, and they can
But
bet on
people
all
cared
this
about the
shit stuff too.
NBA.
If you can bet on the WNBA, you gonna watch the WNBA. You gonna get some money
No,
off the
listen.
WNBA. People gonna be tuned in, and they gonna be betting on this motherfucker and shooting all the down threes or whatever. So if she can
You
get
think
some
people gonna
money,
be betting
they're
on
gonna be
Caitlin
tuned
Clark?
in, huh?
You think people gonna be betting on Caitlin Clark?
They bet
yeah.
now.
It's college. College
You
is
don't
different
think they
from the
can't? Man, now
WNBA.
that you can bet on anything, whatever is playing, they
Listen
bet on.
to
If
I
she
bet
come
on
in,
hockey, my brother. I don't watch
listen
hockey.
to
come in
listen
shooting
listen
like I
to
said, if she come in shooting like she did in college, and she pulling off Steph Curry moves in college, yeah, she gonna get them
You gonna
endorsements. She
tune
gonna get them
in?
Nike shoes. She
Cause
gonna
this is
get
the
all
thing,
that
huh?
stuff.
This
She
is the
got a whole
thing.
state of Iowa that's gonna fuck with her already.
And here go
That's
and
one.
here go another
That's a
the
thing.
whole
state of
state.
Iowa ain't gonna fuck with it,
Now
but 2 months.
now you can read. Now you can reinvent your NBA. This is the new. Now this is
She
the new
got two
NBA. This is
months.
the new face. This is the such and
Yeah,
such.
we'll
It's
see.
gonna bring people in.
We'll
She
see.
got 2 months.
We'll
I'm
see.
telling y'all,
Because want me to
she
tell you
got
why?
two
Want me to tell
months.
you why? Why things changing? It's coming to the point to where it ain't gonna be no Steph Currys in the NBA. Ain't gonna be no Kevin Durant's in the NBA. Ain't gonna be no LeBrons. They trying to find somebody to be the face of something. And the way she playing, I ain't saying that
Yeah.
she cause I like the Malaysia girl better than I like her. But the way they marketing her already, she's a fierce competitor when she act like that. Somebody else act like that, they ain't shit. They doing wrong. They ain't right. I'm telling you, they gonna do something to make this girl be
Yep.
a star. They
I'm
gonna make
telling
her a
y'all.
star.
I'm telling y'all. She
Tell
got
the truth.
2 months. She got 2 months.
They gonna
I'm
have
telling y'all.
gay all-star game.
Okay, we
Stuff
we
like that.
gonna we gonna
They
we
gonna
gonna
have
mark
her
this
doing all
down.
kind of stuff. Watch.
We gonna mark this down, and I'm gonna say, whenever she get drafted, from the point when she get drafted to the point that WNBA season starts. Once that season starts, she got 2 months. That's it.
So okay. So who your
If she
team?
ain't dunking on
I'm gonna give
people
you
or
quarterback
doing
too. I'm
something
gonna give you
crazy like
quarterback.
that, then guess
I'm
what?
gonna give you
Caitlin Clark
quarterback two
was a
months.
nice little
I'm gonna give
story.
you that.
We like.
I'm gonna give you
Oh,
quarterback
go
2
ahead.
months.
What was you saying? I'm
I ain't gonna
sorry.
give you quarterback 2 months. I give you quarterback a month. Game. How about
I ain't
that?
hear you. What you say?
I said you gonna give up 2 months, and then give your quarterback too much. It's gonna happen to anything. I lose. I'm being honest. I'm gonna lose interest after 2 months if it's NBA or football. But that's just me.
But what I'm saying is, Caitlin
now that
Clark got to come out the box. She has to
I'm just
be.
saying, I'm saying now that you can bet, it's gonna be an interest in everything going on, basically.
Ain't nobody cutting for the NBA,
We'll see.
WNBA.
We'll see. That's all I say. We'll see.
Ain't nobody cutting for the WNBA.
We'll
That's
see.
what I'm saying. I ain't trying to bash. I'm not bashing Caitlin
We
Clark
ain't saying you
at
bad. Shit.
all.
Just telling you that
Yeah.
things changed.
I'm just looking
The
at it
world
from a
has changed,
marketing.
man.
You say what?
Softness is running the world. I'm not saying that.
Okay, look at
The
this. Look at this.
world is
Look at
changing.
this. Like
It's a
this.
girl world.
Do
People
you
want
think it's gonna be?
people want all this other shit. The world changing.
Do you think Sexy Red will get the best artist of the year, rapper of the year, whatever she got, or whatever it was? I forgot what it was, a complex or
Imagine,
whatever.
imagine
Think about that.
like
Think about the girls that's taking over hip hop right now. You think that people ain't gonna start tuning in to that shit? It's about girl power at this moment. It's about women empowerment.
and
All the
then
women can start tuning in and all that stuff, and they start
I'm gonna
watching
tell
all that
y'all
stuff.
what y'all done
And
did.
do you know how many girls went? Do you know how many girls
Can
going
I tell
to
y'all
the
what y'all done
Gamecocks
did?
game? Do you know how many women are going to the Gamecocks game?
I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all done did. How many? Okay, first of all, before we even ask this question, how many NBA WNBA games have y'all went to?
none. I ain't been done
Zero.
one NBA game. Shit.
Gervais, how many WNBA games have you went to?
Zero. I mean, NBA games have I went to? That's the question.
But this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. I've been to one WNBA game, right? I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't nobody cut for the WNBA. Nobody gives a. I'm gonna tell you, college basketball is more. Female college basketball is more popular than the
Yeah.
WNBA.
But this
People don't
thing,
want
no.
to acknowledge that.
But listen, you know that at one point the most popular sport was baseball. No, nobody give a fuck about baseball no more.
But the
Things can change.
WNBA is not going to be more popular than the college women's college basketball
What
next
I'm
year.
telling you is, I'm not saying a definite answer, but I'm telling you things are changing. And I
Yeah.
say he comes into the game pulling off some Steph Curry shit and doing the stuff that she did in college in the WNBA. Yes, people
Yeah.
are going to tune in. And
Okay,
yes, there
answer
will
me
be
this:
endorsements. Yes, things will.
who was the leading scorer in the WNBA last year?
I don't know. I'm saying if a
Yes,
good
that's
girl
what I'm
do it.
saying.
We're not talking
Don't
about
nobody give
last.
a
We
I'm not
fuck
talking about
about
talking
what.
about
we talking
now. I'm
about
talking about
last
if
year. We
this
Okay,
talking
but
girl
about
no,
do it.
listen,
the
listen.
change.
You don't know who. Do you know if the leading scorer for the WNBA last year? Do you know if they were pulling off Steph Curry stuff?
Okay, that's like me saying when Michael Jordan played, who was the second leading scorer off the top of your head in the NBA?
No, it ain't about. I know Michael Jordan.
But this
It
when you
ain't about.
asking me
I'm
who is
just
the
saying.
girls, I'm talking about
It
this
don't
girl.
matter. The point I'm making is it doesn't matter if she's scoring all these points. It doesn't matter
Yes, it
if
But
she's
do.
the
doing
thing
all
is,
this
If,
because
when nobody, the
nobody's
world,
watching
the
the
thing is, the world was
WNBA.
not focused
but
on
this the
whoever
thing.
was last year. That everybody is talking about this girl. It wasn't nobody talking about the motherfucker last year. Everybody know who this person is.
Yes,
That's
that's
what
like
I'm
saying,
saying.
man, no matter what, Cleveland ain't never gonna be shit. Even if LeBron
Everybody
James
talked
come down, ain't
about.
nobody gonna watch no Cleveland Cavaliers games, or ain't
No,
nobody gonna watch no
no.
Golden State games, even if it's
This is
Steph Curry.
everywhere. This
And when
girl
Everybody
they
is
got
talked
there,
about
everywhere.
things
Brittany
changed.
Griner.
But they talk about big market. Brittany Griner ain't
Everybody
this
talked about
girl.
Brittany Griner when
That's
she
not
was
the
in
same.
college,
This is not. She didn't break no record. She just dunked. Brittany Griner didn't do
but she
No,
had
nothing.
the
this is not the
same.
same.
There was
This
a
is not the
phenomenon
same.
about Brittany
No,
Griner.
this is a
She said,
different type
There was a
of
phenomenon behind
no,
Skylar Diggins.
no,
There
it's
was a
not like this.
no,
phenomenon behind
no.
every. Ever tell y'all
This
what y'all
mother
No,
falling
she not.
into?
You said it was Maya Moore.
Y'all
how about
falling
this?
into this.
How about
Y'all
this?
falling into that
Listen, no,
college
listen to this.
women's.
Listen. Listen to this. How do you lose and you still get invited to the White House when the losers don't get invited?
That's what we trying to
It's
tell him.
college basketball.
It don't matter
Women's
what
college
it
Said
is.
before.
We talking
basketball.
about the losers don't
Listen,
invite to the White House, and she did, so they can change the narrative of
women's
whatever they want
college.
to. They can
Hold on,
promote
hold
this
on.
however
Time
they
out,
want
man.
to.
Time
And,
out. Hold on, hold
if
on.
they finally got a faith that they want to put money behind, they will put money behind this
Hold
white
on, let me say this though.
girl face, and they will do it, and they will be successful because
Hold on,
she can be marketed.
let me say this real quick. You keep talking about college basketball, college basketball, college basketball. Nigga, Candace Parker and all them was playing, and all these motherfuckers were playing, people wasn't tuning in like they tuning in now. And you can say as much as it is with college basketball and WNBA, people are actually watching this stuff right now more than they ever did. So just like they doing this now and talking about this is more, people would never say, man, the girls' game better than the men's game when it came to college. So you wouldn't think that would happen. So you can't say that the WNBA can't never be whatever.
Yeah.
It
They
can
watching the girls. They
go there.
watching
It
more
might have to
girls
have some
now than
changes
men.
happening, but it can
Yeah,
happen.
they watching more girl games than men games in college. When does that ever happen?
Never.
Who's watching more women's games than men's games?
Everybody.
Is it statistics? Y'all done did some
Look
polls on
Anytime
this?
I
look up
listen to
viewership.
anybody talking sports, they were like, "Man, the
Look up
girls.
viewership.
I've been watching more girls than this. I've been watching more
We
girls."
can do facts instead of just talking.
Yeah,
Just
we
look
can
up.
do.
Because you can probably name more girl players than dudes. Or you
Because
probably can name
look
who's
up
getting busy more on a female team.
women's national championship versus the men's national championship. See who got more viewers.
Even the birds disagree.
You know, birdie birdie up against the wall. Birdie birdie call. Birdie know the wall. That's LL Cool J rap.
But they call me Big Ellie.
Uh, uh,
Like, nigga.
when the flexing in the mall, can you hear me?
You gotta get your head sprung, and you gotta get your.
When the flexing in the mall, can you hear me? Bad man. And we about to get a head sprung. When we
It's like a shark fin.
It says in 2023, Division One basketball tournament had an average viewership of 10 million. Women's basketball had 9.92 million. That was last year.
that was
So men still had more than women.
the championship or the tournament.
That was the tournament.
I wanted to know the championship. But either way, that's what a
How
couple
many
times.
men have?
You made it think like it was going to be a landslide of men watching it.
No, I ain't making it seem like a landslide. I'm just saying it's.
Yeah, but
The
your
world
police.
is changing. The world is changing, my brother.
You looking like Officer G Money.
They on bad boys.
Okay,
Man.
so this one it said Fox did have more women's games, higher ratings for women's games than men's.
So women had more.
2023. Because they had a 60% increase.
That's what we're saying, brother.
Percent increase. See, that's what Caitlin Clark do. If you get to
That's
the
what Caitlin Clark could do.
increase, man.
Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna tell you right now, we will see. I'm not
I
saying.
want to see if she
You
shoot
not
like
saying
that. I
what?
want to
You
see her
sure
do it.
sound
But
like
what I'm saying is, I've seen this show before,
you
and I
see,
think the ending is gonna be the same.
you see this
I
show.
think.
Oh, wait, man.
I think next year around. Is this her senior year? Is she going for the
I think
draft this
she go
year?
now. I think she got to leave.
Huh?
I think she got to leave.
This time next
Who got
year,
the
when I
first
say,
pick?
"Hey, what a click
See who
Caitlin
got the
Clark
first?
stats last year,"
Did they got the first pick of
y'all
the
be like,
lottery? Oh, they
"What?
ain't did the
Who?
lottery. They ain't did the lottery.
Caitlin who?"
But I don't watch that shit. To know who got the first pick, I'm
No,
gonna
I just
find
want
out.
to see. I want to see what team she'll go to.
Know what I'm saying? I'll find out when she get picked. I ain't gonna do all that research. I don't care that much.
You ain't doing no research anyway. What are you talking about?
You ain't doing no research, boy.
I know.
Dude, you sitting in the sitting in the pyramid.
You sitting there. You sitting on the motherfucking Crybaby Bridge.
Hey man, I like it out here, man.
I know.
Look at that. It's scary.
Look, no, the hell it ain't. It's like you got
Yeah,
some
it is.
cows roaming behind you. That shit don't look
Yeah,
worth a damn. Like you on a damn prairie.
man.
Okay, so the WNBA has a salary cap which is
All this
$1,163,200
change.
for 12 players.
All that's about to change.
So y'all finna say this girl finna come here and make all kind of money,
Hey,
finna
hey,
All
change the
cause of
game.
I bet you she gonna
all
make more than
cause
what
of
they. I bet you she
Nike.
gonna make more than $1.4 million.
I bet she gonna get them cake. I bet
And
you gonna buy.
endorsements and
I
all
bet.
that. She
No, I'm
can't
talking
change
about
the
her
salary
salary.
cap.
I bet
She
you
I bet
can't
you.
change the salary cap. She's not an owner.
they gonna change the salary cap for
I
this
bet
girl.
you. Somebody gonna want her. She not an owner, but somebody gonna want her.
Okay, so the WNBA draft order is the Indiana Fever, the Los Angeles Sparks, the Chicago
Oh, she
Spot,
get to
the
play.
Sky,
She get
and
to
the
play.
LA
If she go
Sparks.
to
Now,
Indiana, if she go to Indiana, it's on and popping.
Yep, they finna love her.
She's Larry Bird.
if she
Yep.
goes to Indiana,
She's Larry Bird.
she goes to Indiana, she ain't gonna be shit. See, her best bet is to go to Los Angeles.
Guy, man.
Listen,
To to go
listen
to
to what I'm telling
Hollywood. She need to go to Hollywood.
Listen, if we can
You
bring
gonna
this back to the town where everybody knows what's going down, oh, she definitely not gonna be. Man,
If she goes to Indiana, she's going to be
Larry Bird.
y'all ain't gonna care nothing about her next. Her best bet is to be get
She go
selected
to
number
Indiana.
two,
Ain't what
go to
Larry Bird is. Ain't Larry Bird
get
in
some
Indiana?
endorsements so she can get a part of that
Uh,
media, them endorsements and all
is
that.
Larry Bird is still in with the Pacers?
It don't matter what Larry Bird at. Larry Bird
And
don't care.
what I'm
ask a
telling you,
hypothetical question then?
huh?
Can I ask a hypothetical question?
What?
What if Larry Bird coached her in Indiana? Would that make a difference?
No, don't nobody care nothing
I'm just,
about Larry Bird. He old.
I don't believe. I ain't listening to you. You got to cop your ass.
How about this? How about this? What if Reggie Miller coached at Indiana? How
It
about that?
don't matter. It's Indiana. So Indiana, okay, which
So
one
at
would
first
you
it was the
if you're
WNBA.
gonna go if
Now
you're
it's
gonna go to
No
if you
matter
want to
what.
make it big,
I
okay,
think we spending too much time. We spending too much time on this topic.
listen to me on this one. If you want to make it big and somebody say, "Hey, I got an you got an opportunity, but you got to pick the right city." And they say, "Pick Indianapolis or LA." We got an opportunity to make it big, but you got to pick the right city to make it big in. Are you
Then
gonna
what
pick
up,
Indiana
marketable?
or you gonna pick LA?
that's stupid. That's like saying Michael Jordan. If you can pick somebody, you gonna pick Chicago or you gonna pick LA. Like he gonna pick LA if you give him the choice.
But Chicago is a bigger market than Indiana.
Don't matter. It's a bigger market after Michael Jordan went.
Listen, listen.
That's like
No,
saying
When
this is
you
the
LeBron
have
thing.
a,
LA
Guess
went
what?
for a
But
when you
no,
big.
we're
have,
not talking. Listen, y'all was saying that
Cleveland
she
not a
went
big
to
market.
Indiana.
Golden State wasn't a big market.
I'm saying that her best bet is if y'all are saying that she's going to be all of these things and she's going to change the game. I'm saying her best bet is to go to Indiana.
You keep saying that it's a market thing. Ain't no market thing. If Steph Curry can turn Golden State into a big market, it wasn't no big market when Steph Curry got the team wasn't worth nothing but like 100 million. Now it's worth 5 billion. So he turned
you
that to a market.
take a,
And
if
Cleveland,
you take a non-melanin lady and put her in a non-melanin situation where she
you know
can
what I'm
be a
saying?
savior, they will embrace that. All them people coming out,
I think
every last one of them coming out. And
I
they've been
think
talking about that girl so much, all of them coming out to see her.
I
Everybody.
don't. I mean, I'm just saying.
it's just like the Colorado Buffaloes. Nobody was caring about them until Deion Sanders got there. And then when Deion Sanders got there, everybody's a Colorado Buffalo fan. Nobody cared about them. You can't say, man, because it's a D1 football. Nobody cared about no Colorado Buffalo until he got there. Nobody cares
But
about the WNBA when
And
they get
they
there.
is.
It's gonna change.
y'all are comparing Division 1 football to the
I'm comparing the
WNBA.
people. I'm comparing the
The
impact.
person,
I'm comparing the impact of the person. I don't care about what it is. All this hype and they gonna carry it on because they want this girl to be something more than what y'all thinking. Because they've been talking about us too much, and she's been putting up numbers and numbers. Y'all think that's not finna fizzle down when you got something like
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If she continues to do that, if she don't do shit, then no, it ain't gonna work. But if she continues to do what she been doing, yeah, she finna change some stuff.
Nike finna make
First of all, y'all trying to put some disclaimers in there. If she don't do what she got to do,
that's the truth, though. That's the truth.
If she is what y'all saying she is, then she's supposed to do what she's supposed to do, and she's supposed to make the impact she's supposed to make. And I'm telling y'all, it don't matter.
Okay, we can agree to disagree.
Nobody cares about the WNBA. I'm sorry. I wish it was different.
Nobody cares now. Say now. You say now.
Don't nobody care.
Just say now.
This is the reason why nobody cares. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason.
We ain't talking about. No, I'm not talking about the past. We're not talking about. We talking about when she go there. Then talk about it when she go there. Don't talk about it now because I don't care about it now either. We're gonna talk about it after she gets there. Then let's have the conversation.
Eventually, she's going to have to be supported by women, and women don't give a shit about other women.
Women, if they
women
do like
women been watching college basketball and they've been watching. Go ahead. I'm
tired.
I'm tired of talking about it.
Because they Gilbert Arenas said if they market the way they're supposed to market, then it will work. Instead of having commercials like they do in the NBA, have the commercials that they have
for women
products, have mascara, have feminine products, do all that type of stuff. But we'll see. Go ahead, baby.
We'll see. I ain't got nothing. I'm straight.
You got any other topics? This nigga over there.
What was it? Caitlin Clark was talking about WNBA or whatever. It was something else we was going to talk about. Oh, Godfrey. That's it.
Oh, them darn impressions, man. He was getting busy.
Godfrey on the dog on thing.
Club session.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty decent.
Yeah. I like that.
I think that. Did y'all hear Country Wayne respond?
Yeah, he overreacted.
Yeah, he overreacted to it, but
yeah, just something for no reason.
But I think on the flip side of that, I think that Country Wayne is a little bit sensitive because I do think he think a lot of people try to come at him for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got Netflix specials, I got Facebook going on, I got and I'm making money, and people always challenging what I'm saying.
You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on saying what you got, nigga. Just say your name. Chill out. It ain't that serious.
That's what I'm saying. They get to a point where it's like, do you know how many people wish they was in your position? That's why most people go talk shit. Because if I had what he had, I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody said. I got what I got. My kids took care of.
I don't care what you talking about. Most of the time, I'll be like, man, just why you even respond? You don't have to respond all the time. But anyway, that dude is probably the best impressionist ever, basically.
You can just do it back to back, turn it on and off.
One thing I will say though, that Ari Spears does a better Paul Mooney than him.
Yeah. But that doggone Red Fox,
Paul Mooney is better than his Paul Mooney. But
that Red Fox
Godfrey is
because that's what I'm saying.
He top.
Him
like Jay Farrow, they pretty.
Yeah, Jay Farrow too.
Yeah,
but that Bugs Bunny though.
That
Bugs Bunny was crazy.
And the Donald Trump.
Yeah, and Johnny Carson.
And Jason Statham.
Yeah. That dude had a lot. He did somebody else.
He had a lot in his bag.
Like,
he did somebody else too.
He did Shannon Sharp.
It wasn't Dave Chappelle.
He did Dave Chappelle too, though.
Did Dave Chappelle, Deon Cole, D-Ray. He did all kind of people.
Yeah, he did. Bill Cosby.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Shannon Sharp. He did a lot of people, but that Bugs Bunny was crazy though. That was crazy. Like, damn, that nigga did Bugs Bunny. And Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
That was crazy. The nigga the truth.
Yeah, that dude got talent.
And he's smart. So
that dude got talent.
Yep. Okay. Another thing about this interview. Let me say this. Okay, what do y'all think when y'all hear people like that and then they be like, I got George Carlin in my in the top 5. I ain't saying he trash.
Talked about him.
What do you think?
People like his intellect, his they don't necessarily be saying his jokes. They say the way he his wordplay and stuff like that. They don't really be saying he's funny. They say he's a great orator.
Yeah, he good at telling stories.
But I wouldn't put him in my top 5 as a comedian.
He can draw you in by like, oh man, what the hell are you talking about? And then he might hit you with a, well, these motherfuckers should die. Some shit like that.
That was a good impression. Do it again.
It's like these motherfuckers should die. You know how you do. It's all right.
I don't know. He is all right.
Yeah.
But I agree with Red Fox. I agree with Paul Mooney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Red Fox though.
He definitely.
I just snap into it.
Huh?
I just snap into it like.
Yeah, he goes in and out of character real quick because he was doing.
So me and my dogs, we was talking about your Red Fox, and it was like, how you doing? Like, God damn, nigga, who the fuck is you? I would want to be around that nigga, but like,
now when that dude was imitating Shannon Sharp, and he said, just like my grandmama used to say, if you don't know where you're going, stay where you at. I said,
yeah, my grandma used to say, if you can't drink, what did it say? If you can't drink yak, get some Hennessy. They're like, what?
Yeah, dude saying, but that dude, that stuff was killing me when he was imitating Shannon Sharp. He said, if you don't know where you're going, stay where you at.
That nigga is crazy.
That's the truth right there. That's true. That's true.
And Steve Harvey. Can't forget about it. Steve Harvey.
And Steve Harvey, yeah.
But I don't care.
I got money now. I'm gonna find you, nigga.
And then Trump, and he was doing the oil crisis or something.
Yeah.
Your wife's a crisis.
Your wife.
I never liked you.
That's it. You say you gotta have like the tiny mouth.
Your wife's a
crisis. I'm right here on Club Shay. I love to be on here. It's a good show. Club Sha.
Club Sha.
Yeah. I love to be on here. I love the people.
Hell yeah. What else we got, y'all?
I got a good Sunday. Good 3 miles in. You know what I'm saying? Get a good 3 miles in.
Yeah, I heard y'all was running 3 miles in 30 minutes. Y'all beating my time.
Yeah, man. That boy running 3 miles in 30 minutes. Mine 33, 32 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, shoot. My fastest is 32 minutes now.
Oh,
average like 33, 34 minutes.
Yeah, that ain't even I ain't got to the fastest because I don't want to run it.
Oh. Now y'all don't motivate me. Now I got to get under 29 minutes. I feel like I'm slacking off now.
I get under 29 minutes. I get under 29 minutes. I have a bike on that treadmill.
I got to get under 30 minutes because what y'all running? Y'all running 30 minutes, 3 miles? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, on average.
It'd probably be faster than that if it's outside, I think.
If it's actually 3 miles.
Mm-hmm.
I run outside.
I like to run outside too. That's Mr. Treadmill up there.
I'd rather run outside.
And doggone kill you on the treadmill.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm faster on the treadmill than I am outside.
Like this nigga bunny hopping. How is he running?
Yeah, I'm fast on the treadmill because you don't have different elevations on the treadmill, and then you can set a pace on the treadmill.
But it says
when you're running outside, you gotta have your own.
Treadmill worse for your knees, though, right?
Treadmill is worse for your knees, but
yeah, that's why I like to run outside.
Worse for your knees too. That's why people like to play on.
But if you run on concrete, it's still bad for your knees.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Like we running on grass or some shit.
Huh?
And like we run on
I
grass.
mean, it don't really matter treadmill. If you run on concrete, everything gonna matter.
Yeah, it's still doggone old as hell, regardless. So it is what it
Yeah,
is.
I'm faster.
Body
I'm
work.
faster on the treadmill. I'm way faster on the treadmill.
Yeah, keeping up. Are you fast on the treadmill, or are you fast on the treadmill, or do you seem fast on the treadmill?
I'm faster because I can
But
set
you
a
can
pace.
manipulate. You
Yeah,
can
it makes you
manipulate it,
get pace.
huh?
Yeah, I can set a pace.
No,
So
but I'm saying, but you can manipulate it though. So if I take tinier steps and you take larger steps, it
no,
might seem like you're going fast. Like
the
this.
distance is
Me
the
and DM,
same.
no. Me and DM be running. I see D running, right? But how I'm running, we might be on the same speed. But how I'm running, he's not running like that. Like he got more bounce in his run, but mine is more like this. So if he running one and I'm hitting 3 steps while he hitting 1 step, you see what I'm saying? It
But the
might seem like you're going faster, somebody
thing,
going
But
faster.
if you run a mile and it takes you 10 minutes,
Yeah,
it don't matter the size of your steps.
that
A
treadmill
mile
taking
is
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
That treadmill taking 10 minutes. It's gonna be a mile regardless how fast the treadmill go. You can go a certain pace, but the treadmill is setting
Oh,
the
you're
pace.
talking about on the treadmill because if you bounce higher, then you don't.
But they're still keeping that time.
going faster or something.
So no, so if I'm running like this, I'm moving faster. But if you doing the same pace and because it's still moving, I done slowed down and sped up at the same thing. I done moved my feet faster, just
So you
trying to
saying
keep up.
Bolt went faster than the other people because he had a longer stride than them when they was racing.
They taking more steps in between his
He's
2
saying
steps.
like if you're on a treadmill, if you got a higher bounce, that treadmill is still rolling while you up in
So
the
it's
air.
still gonna count time. That's what I'm saying. It's
It's
still
still
gonna count
going,
time.
yeah.
So it
I
seems
get
like you're going faster, but are you going fast? So if you run
Are
outside,
you really going
you
fast?
gotta push yourself to go this fast.
Are
when
you
run.
bouncing higher?
Huh?
I said, are you going fast or are you bouncing higher?
That's what I think.
going
That's what
to
I
run
think.
my mile in 38 seconds, 38 minutes instead
Like
of.
if you got the
You
one,
might
if you
have
got
a
the one,
you might
if you
have
got
a
the treadmill that you got to push yourself, then you're really doggone. That's how fast you're really going. You got
you
to
might
just
have a better hand
run.
than he got.
That's run. You got to do it like that.
I appreciate the
Like
criticism.
when we like, okay, you know, when you get on the
The
incline, at the
next,
weights. You know, when you get there on the incline where you got the weights and ain't no motor on there. You just gotta
yeah.
adjust it. Then you not gonna really walking faster or whatever your speed or whatever that shit is.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
But I prefer running outside than I do
Yeah, me too. Cause I'm seeing shit. Cause I can like, man, when I get, I'm gonna keep on going till I get to the light pole. Oh man, I ain't got nothing to do to get to that bench right now. That's it. Oh, I can just make it to the bench. That's what I got. But if I'm just standing in the same place, it's just man, I'm just looking at the sign, man. Then I look down at the time like, damn, I ain't went nowhere. I done ran 15 minutes, boy. In my mind, that nigga done ran 3 damn minutes.
When I'm on the treadmill though, I start daydreaming.
Me too.
I
I be
don't.
looking at stuff.
I don't like
Then my breathing get off because I try to time. You know what I'm saying? I try to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, so your body. You know what I'm saying? So your bones don't get tired, or your muscles don't get tired.
I don't
I
like
start daydreaming and then I start thinking about. I mean, I have to listen to very upbeat music when I'm on a treadmill.
Yeah, I be trying to trick myself, listen to people talk, music, and tempo, and all kind of shit. Sometimes I run. I don't even have no damn headphones in. I don't be playing shit.
Oh, I gotta have headphones if I'm on a treadmill. I can't run on the treadmill without headphones.
Man, I talk to myself.
Music, or I gotta have something playing. If I ain't got no headphones on, my whole treadmill experience.
If it's like music playing in the gym or something like that, then yeah. But
I gotta have something in my ear.
man, you gotta
I
have
gotta
it.
drown out the world when I'm on a treadmill. Now running outside, I don't even have to have music when I'm running outside.
On the treadmill, I just either or. It ain't gonna matter. The pain gonna be the pain regardless.
I gotta take my mind somewhere.
Then I tell myself, "Boy, you got this shit. Boy, push it, man. Go ahead, man. You ain't never pain. Just go ahead. When I'm listening to music, I'm in a whole other world. Ba-da-ba, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I listen to that on It Is What It Is. But then when I be not gonna listen to that, I still be looking at the time, man. That's what I gotta stop doing.
Think
That would
about
kill me.
the treadmill when you look down, it'd be like you want to look up like this. They
Yeah.
on treadmills they need to make it to where you put your phone up like this, so when you're running,
Yeah, so I can look straight ahead.
it mess you up.
Because when I glance down, look at that time, I be like, man, I got a long way to go, boy. I still got 23 minutes.
Now I'm gonna tell you one thing that when I used to live in Charlotte and I used to go to the gym. I
I
don't
used
know.
to steal gym equipment because my boy used to work there. And see, they see me at the gym. They were like, "Gee, money, you work out?" I'm like, yeah, I work out. I work out that wrist because I gotta scrape that butt.
Now I used to when I was on the treadmill, I used to stay on the treadmill for a long time because I ain't have shit to do. Like when I went home,
Yeah,
it wasn't nobody there but me. So I really didn't have nothing to do. And it wasn't like it was a whole bunch of doing Spartanburg. So when I would get on the treadmill, I would just sit up there and I would put the earbuds in my ear and
yeah.
I would just be sitting there watching TV shows and I would just be running for like an hour and a half or something like that. It wasn't like I was running for a long, like real fast and then like that.
Yeah.
But I would just be jogging. I would be jogging for a long as time.
Watching TV
But I
shows.
would just be watching like shows. I would watch like
Damn, well, let me see what happened on Malcolm in the Middle today.
or I would watch like game shows or whatever would be on. I just sit up there and I just watch it. Because it was just like, what I'm gonna do, sit at home and sit down and watch it, or I can just sit here and just get on the treadmill and watch it.
Yeah, that's what I do when I'm on the steps. I watch a damn TV show. Trick the hell out of my damn mind. Got to.
But yeah, my mind would be I'll be just so focused on whatever. And I know people be like, man, this motherfucker sit up there crazy as hell. He laughing on the treadmill.
Hey man, you know what's crazy? Why we right down the street and it seems darker where I'm at? My bad. My bad. I mean, it's just
It's the sun.
yeah.
The sun ain't shining on you like it's shining on you.
I guess not. Damn. Crap.
The sun shines on every dog's ass once in a while, or whatever. How the saying say?
What did it say? What did it say? Sun shines on the dog's ass. Anybody can win the lottery. And some shit like that. It was on White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they ain't got nothing else right now. Anybody got something
I ain't
else?
got nothing. I'm going to follow us on Dem Gates Boys on TikTok because on
Yes,
TikTok
sir. Yes, sir.
we finna blow up. I'm gonna start do something tomorrow. I'm start doing some lives or something. I don't know.
Start a GoFundMe. So we get
Like,
some.
Start to go funky.
That's it. Oh, this is what I meant to ask y'all because I ain't do it. I guess
Go funky. Everybody gotta submit all their funky moves.
this gonna be the next episode. I started watching last night, but I ain't really done on. I don't know. I wasn't gonna get all in depth into it. So, you watch Freaknik documentary?
Not yet. I gotta watch it.
That's why I was gonna start watching last night. I ain't watching. I was gonna see if y'all watch it yet. So, yeah, we're
I
gonna
gotta
watch
watch
the
it.
documentary and see what's what. Then what I did watch when I was watching it.
Gotta see if my head pop
I
up in
watched
the
it,
background somewhere.
I watched in the beginning and I was like, man, these were trying to make it like it's so real. They showed the 70s and all kind of stuff. See, we used to have parties back in the 70s to bring everybody together. And it was like, nigga, then what pussy started getting shown. But all right, we can watch it later on or whatever. They making it sound like, well, I was like, man, that's what it turned into. But they really messed it up. Like, nigga. See, me and John Adams yesterday, we was in the courtyard and we was deciding what we was going to do. And then it was like, yeah, man, then you might see another person like, yeah, man, everybody come down to this motherfucker, man. This the part. Like, what? That's the part I seen. I ain't watching. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just, there's like 5 minutes into it, but I gotta watch it though.
But you know what? The thing about Freaknik is it was the whole city of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like so you might go down there, you might have like high, you might be able to get into the high class parties.
Yeah.
And you might be able to do the nice shit. But most of us was not able to do that. I ain't gonna say most of us because I only went one time. But most people was only able to do the ratchet shit. And the
Here's
ratchet
the thing.
was
Here's the
with
thing.
everybody else. That's what everybody else was doing.
This documentary is about the Freaknik or whatever. And if there is not one image of a bikini with coochie ass sticking out, they failed as a Freaknik documentary. That's just my point. That's what I want. Because there was a lot of pictures of doggone coochie
Yeah,
ass.
and there was a lot of essaying going on.
Panties pulled to the side.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
I ain't
essaying.
go that far. I ain't go that.
Just because somebody pulled a penny, just because somebody
There's
exposed.
somebody, yeah, it was a lot of insane going on.
Don't mean that they want 3 men to penetrate them.
Yeah. I'm trying to take a picture. I'm like, nah,
I
nigga.
want 1 man to penetrate me, not 3, not the whole 5.
Hey, let's take a picture real quick. Damn, nigga, get the fake on my ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's it. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, oh girl, you look hot. Let me see, you want to take a picture with me? He's like, damn, instantly he put his titty in my mouth. I mean, my titty in his mouth. One of the two. Motherfucker, that dog don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's crazy. But the thing about it is they got to do a documentary on the bike week in Myrtle Beach too.
Yeah, they gotta do that.
That was ratchet too.
Yeah, they gotta do that, but Freaknik was just like,
Freaknik was on another level.
I want to go and see that they got the VHS because they used to have the VHSs. Come on, bro.
On Amazon.
Yeah, I need to go to Amazon and see they got the doggone Freaknik VHS Freaknik.
They used to have a Freaknik tape come out after every Freaknik.
Yeah.
Like Freaknik 93. It'll be like the tape.
That's what they said on there. They was like, yeah, man, they was booty shaking. It wasn't no twerking then. They used to call it booty shaking. So the motherfucker went back to booty shaking. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It should be good. They showed the main Dupree and stuff. All kind of stuff.
I'm a definitely need.
But I was thinking like, never mind. We'll talk about it later on after we watch it.
I gotta watch it. I only went to Freaknik one time. That was crazy.
I wasn't even thinking about it. No,
You doggone.
it was too late.
Yeah, and I never went to Myrtle Beach Bike Week.
Me neither.
But I heard about it.
Myrtle Beach until I had a kid. Man, no fun.
Parenting. Bring your child in this world. Being a responsible adult. Boring.
Man.
Oh, I ain't got nothing. Hit that like button, to subscribe, follow, and
like, follow,
do all the things that
subscribe. Yeah, we're gonna start getting some subscriptions on because not to change the subject, but I was looking at on TikTok this girl, she had this young lady, I ain't gonna say this girl, young lady on TikTok, she has about 500,000 followers, but she has 1,700 subscribers that pays $5.99 a month
to see this pretty old mom.
So I'm like, dang. So she getting paid. So she getting paid from her subscribers and her views and her lives and all that. But she also getting paid every month. She got 1,700 people paying her $5.99 a month.
Well, subscribe, guys. You know what I'm
Please
saying?
do something.
Subscribe
Give me
to
some
us.
yes, monies.
Yeah, I got to get on that subscriber game. We finna get on the subscriber game. We finna get on all these games.
3 guys in
All
the
the
box.
games. I'm finna learn. I'm learning all the games.
Tune in and 3 guys in the box. Will always be in these boxes.
Next time, well, I ain't gonna say next time, but uh in probably about a month or so, the TikTok lives are gonna be better. Because I gotta figure out how to do this doggone TikTok studio. But anyway, let's leave it here no that.
do like the mother- do like the damn little DVD things. Like Pong and shit.
Like, comment, subscribe, do
But
all
you
of
like he's supposed to be on damn Avengers.
that. Michael,
Uh-huh.
like a Jabberwocky. Dad,
Oh snap!
Like Jack Woo. He look like a Jig Woo. That nigga like MIB for real.
that nigga look like Lawrence Fishburne on Matrix.
That nigga look like Michael Jamal one on the major.
Like Michael Jamal want to work for Pepsi.
I think Malcolm Jamal won on some show.
Well, Malcolm and Eddie.
No, he
it
on
was
some
so
new show.
recently.
He got a haircut
And
and
I was
everything.
like, yeah, he done cut off his dreads. He had like a little box.
I think him on something too. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, they're gonna Malcolm Jamal Warner, but you know,
Hey, you know
I
what?
don't
Man, it's
know.
crazy.
I was a Malcolm
Look like
Jamal
that
Warner fan.
cat.
I was
Have you seen Kadeem Hardison?
huh?
Malcolm
Big
Jamal Warner.
Hardison got
Have
big.
you seen Kadeem Hardison?
That
Yeah,
dude got big.
No.
it was on
Huh?
Empire in Brooklyn.
He look like what's the dude name? What's the basketball player?
Who Tractor Trailer?
No, the black dude. That nigga got big, boy.
Raymond Felton.
No, he
Big Baby
tall.
Davis?
No, what's his name? Oh, the dude that was working at what you call it? What was it? Subway? Not Subway. What was he working at? Not Dale Davis. Sam Perkins. Sam. What's his name? That
You know
nigga
what
back
I'm talking
there.
about? Sam
That
Paseo?
name, huh?
Sam Paseo?
No, I can't think of his name now. I see his face though.
Vernon Maxwell?
Van Baker.
Ben Baker.
Ben Baker a long time ago.
Huh?
He worked at Starbucks. I said Ben Baker a long time
Oh,
ago.
my bad. I ain't hear you. I ain't hear you. My bad.
Oh, but yeah, but he was on what? Teenage Bounty Hunters. Kadeem Hardison was.
That nigga big, but
And I was like, damn, Kadeem.
Kadeem Hardison big, boy. That nigga dog.
But it's the same thing. At the same time, like, I mean, I gain weight. So what am I gonna say about somebody else who gain weight?
Yeah, but
They
that,
got- I mean, people gain weight when they get older.
yeah,
I just started losing weight.
DC still here. Shit.
yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, you know,
But the thing about it though, at least he don't look
nigga should.
like real old looking. Cause some people be looking real old.
He just look big. Yeah,
You look big. You don't
He
look
look
old.
big. Nah, he just look big. That's it. Oh well. Should have doggone should have became Julius Jones and he would have been slim though.
On Vampire in Brooklyn.
Huh?
Yeah, he looked like he ate the wolf off of Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah. That's what happened. Nigga doggone didn't become the vampire. Well, he did become the vampire, and then, you know, he had to retire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. I ain't got nothing else, man.
Yep. I ain't got nothing.
Man, subscribe, share, do all of that there.
Mm-hmm. I TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all y'all, YouTube, everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in to Prevost Street. It's me.
I'll tell y'all right now, to all the listeners out there, I said this before. Y'all need to get down on the ground floor. It's gonna blow up. I'm determined to make this shit blow up.
Is
I'm determined. I got
watch.
y'all go get my shit. I gotta get, but once I get it down packed, believe me, it's gonna blow.
Watch so you can say you've been there in the beginning.
You've been
You
there
know,
at the beginning.
you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
was able to see this guy act like this from the start. So you can say he always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, your camera's like you on a ring camera now.
Who?
Me?
Uh-huh. You on a ring. Anyway,
Like that. Peace.
got nothing else to say.
That's it. You know, watch March Madness. Hopefully. Oh, another thing. March Madness. Who who is in charge of that one group that we was in?
I just
I don't
did
know.
something. I don't even play. I
That boy
was in
said,
charge
"Ask
of it,
every-"
but I ain't.
No, you gotta
I
kick
just
out
had the
my
people know.
thing. I filled out 2 brackets. I filled out 3 brackets, but I uploaded 2 brackets
I
to
feel
the thing.
you lost already because if you didn't pick Oakland to beat Kentucky, it's a wrap.
I didn't feel like no brackets. I was like, man, they ain't talking about this stuff. He ain't finna pay no 10-2.
You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't winning.
I know it.
Yeah,
Right.
you got Oakland being, Oakland kind of busted some brackets.
Yeah, because I said that.
Right.
I said, oh man, that's an easy win. And then motherfucker lost.
That motherfucker say it's a 0. Ain't nobody got no win bracket no more.
I bet not.
I bet not. It's so many. I
No,
mean, that's a lot of upsets. There's a lot of little upsets. Florida Atlantic lost in the first. They lost already.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Anyway,
we'll see.
like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.